Alrighty, good evening everyone, howdy. We are going to be doing Battle for Azeroth Alpha stream today. I thought there was going to be more music. Did I have that? Yeah, I have the music. Okay, there's not a lot of music going on here, as you can tell. This is the alpha. I got invited to it late last week. That's why we canceled the StarCraft stream, and I posted a video instead. Howdy, William. Glad to have you aboard. We're going to be trying out the quest lines that they want us to do. I believe we're doing Zoldazar. Let's do Zoldazar. Yeah, so we're just going to be going through the quest lines here in the alpha and giving feedback if we need to, but let's go. We're going to the Golden Throne. We're going to meet King Rastakhan, king of all of the Zandalari. This guy has been in the background of a lot of things for a very long time, and he has a pretty cool model. So let's take a lift up. We are at the top of the Golden Throne, and this down here, that is all the city of Zandalar. That's back there some more. It is friggin' huge. Like, that is all Zandalar right there. Like, the city. So I'm thinking this whole questline zone is just going to be the city. I assume this is where they make blood sacrifices to their dark and evil gods or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. There he is. Alright, who we got up here? We got Habutu, Solani, Shield and the Blade of the King. This is King Rastakhan. Hey buddy, how's it going? Meet Zul the Prophet and Zul'Gurub. He's right there. He's right here. He's right here. He's got way more hat on him than I thought. Alright. Port of Zandalar, okay. And Yasma, who is most definitely not Yzma from the Emperor's New Groove. So let's rock and roll, shall we? I believe the closest one is there. So Zanshuli Council. I can make this jump. Perfect. There we go. As you can see, the Horde is in almost full force here. They're hanging out here. We're trying to essentially... The story of Battle for Azeroth is we're trying to win the Zandalari over to our side as the Horde in order to help combat the Alliance. The Alliance, on the other hand, is going to be winning over the Kultirans. We're going to be playing a bit of both sides, so probably the next stream will be Alliance-focused, and we'll just go back and forth. Which map do I'm going to... There's no flying here, which I miss. You know, I've had flying in Legion for a while now, and just suddenly being without it is a pain. But flying around here later on will probably be fantastic. I mean, this place is gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, such beautiful waterfalls. It reminds me very much of Pandaria, like, right? These sort of scenic views, very much Pandaria. Jones Barbecue. Alright. Let's get started. I wish the music was implemented. I would put on some music, but YouTube is not friendly with music, so we're gonna have to go with whatever we find. There's just so many quests around here, and oh my goodness, yes, dinosaur. Like, they are not joking around with these things. These things are huge. Huge. Just huge. I think they might be guarding against something. I don't know. Oh, hey, War Druid Lodi. How's it going? Alright. Killing a couple cultists. Raptari druids.
Paku watch over you. Give thanks to the lower of shapes.
Give thanks to the lower of shapes.
Loa of Shapes. Interesting.
Speak.
Do not speak to me, peasant. Okay. Okay. Good talk.
What do you ask of the
Oh, these are the Rastari prelates. These are essentially the Zandalari paladins. We're not sure if we're gonna get Zandalari paladins yet, but
greeting?
they do exist in lore, and they are right here. And no, we do not have any openings or handouts.
Serve the Zandalari.
I like our haircut. Blizzard's been doing a lot of that haircut lately. Zanshuli, I assume, are their priests, and they're kind of sassy. And the Raptari druids are their druids. They turn into actual dinosaurs. Real-life dinosaurs. Where is this quest? Where is this quest? Oh. Hey, buddy. They've done some changes to the classes. I'm probably not going to go over them because I don't know enough about them. Okay, so some of these people are... Oh, they're both it. Great. So we're weeding out blood troll cultists. The reason being is that blood trolls have infiltrated the city, and they are working with the old gods in an attempt to take over. Are they all? This is a little upsetting. But the blood trolls are working with the old gods, specifically an old god creation named Goon? Gahoon? I don't know, it's Ghuun. He looks ugly as sin. What do you got for me here? Alright. We're having Kill Jaden join us for the moment. Killy J. Alright. Now we need one more. I'm assuming that these names before, like, before the thing, Pakura and all that, Zanchuli, those are the names of Loa. I'm not sure, though, because each troll tribe has a different set of Loa. Are you kidding me? Does everyone hear a blood troll? Okay. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Okay, so, yeah, it's, each troll tribe has their own set of Loa, which are essentially animal-like gods, kind of like the wild gods that, Are you okay there, buddy? You need a hand? You must be lost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, let's just, Woo! Shuli Acolyte has melted into the ground. He was very sassy to me about it. This is important feedback. Okay. Hex Lord Rawl. Oh, I like his little pterodactyl on his shoulder. That smear and vile raptor zealot gonna call me out for not doing my share? It was barely a half measure. We're going on a trip. That's going to be a really cool mount. What are we doing? Farseer Totem. Okay. Oh, I get to throw out Sentry Totems. Going on a trip. Okay, I guess we're just... Alright, no, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Welcome... Welcome to the Alpha, ladies and gentlemen. There are slight bugs here and there. And, okay, we found our first spot. Let's ignore that, the whole Dislowland, Strict Custom, ignore the gates fell, and swarms of blood troll savages poured through. Oh. Interesting. We're getting some exposition. That's when we got our first taste of real blood magic, not that petty stuff the lesser tribes do. Alright, so the blood trolls have been around for a while then. Alrighty. Defenses grew weaker. Princess Talanji had been asking me for troops. When her father did not act fast enough, she turned to the Horde. Interesting. Where's another place for this? Are we going... And this is a lovely... Oh, there we go. A week goes by that we don't see some Sandalari turn into blood magics learned from those heretics of Nazmir. Something's not right. I've spent a powerful source coming from inside Zelchuli. Okay! Alright, we're in. Yes, go home, game. You're drunk. Alright, we're having a time here, you know? Woo! Yeah. It's beautiful from the bottom as well as from the top. Where are we going? What are we doing? Ah, the Bloodgate. Okay, this is new area, maybe. Sort of. Can we stop? I want to get off Mr. Rawls' wild ride. I want to get off Mr. Rawls' wild ride. Going on a trip. Okay. He probably was going to drop me off over there, but I was not taking that chance. Hey, War Druid Lodi, how's it going? That bent tusk nose breather. Why is he a nose breather? How is that an insult? I'm going to call somebody a nose breather one day. See how they like it. Territorial dispute. Stay away from the voodoo. Stay away from the voodoo. Okay. Oh, we just have to walk up to them. Okay. Do I kill you now? Do it. I have raptors. Okay, cool. Alright, great. I'm just gonna scare these guys away. And is there any way to actually, like, assault these guys? Because... otherwise, we're just hanging out. Man, I should actually read the quest. No, it just says call them. Doesn't say anything else. And people seem to be wandering around pretty fine. Going on a trip. I love all the little nooks and crannies of this city. Okay, I guess I can't scare him away. That's fine. I don't know who that is. Voodoo is your friend. Stay away from the voodoo. Right now I'm doing the shoodoo. Alright, raptors attack. Raptors. I may have to try a new quest line. This one has obviously fallen apart. Okay, so I'm just gonna at least hand this one in. Since I can't kill these guys. Terror Dex. Alright. This is what you actually need to do when you're invited to Alpha. Give feedback. If you just do it to play, it's not really useful to them. Okay, cool. Also, it appears that all of these trolls are, you know, like messing with each other in some way, shape, or form. Let's see what this guy has to say. What's up? Thieving sappers. Oh. I gotta kill these tiny dudes, because they keep stealing all the fruit. This I can do. I was born to kill tiny dinosaurs. In a marketplace. Is that it? There's just 3 of them? I would ride one of these things. Oh, let's ride it just for fun. But, like, it's just slow. Oh, you can... Oh, okay. Neat. Who are you? Toko? Oh, these are the Tortolans. They were first introduced in Hearthstone. Old Teller, the tales teller. I bet he tells tall tales. Yeah, so that's the first instance of a race being first introduced in Hearthstone. And then World of Warcraft, rather than the other way around, which I find really neat. Why are there so many, like, troll skulls? Over here, bro. Alright, we're gonna do this. The big one. Oh, don't kill the big one, just follow him. Okay. Alright, we're gonna follow the big one. He's drifting. He's drift. Okay, alright, we found it. I don't know why. Hey buddy, how you doing? Please let me go. Alright. Yes. The big one ran into a wall. Hey, how you doing? The Lord of Thieves, the God of Garbage, the Master of Minions, and the Keeper of Secrets. You stand before me in raiment worth entire kingdoms of gold, bearing weapons that cost more than even my most devout and renowned followers will ever earn. I think it might be a good time to teach you a lesson. Oh. I gotta go bite the guy who told me to do this. This is really funny. It's finally, you know, like he bit him on the ass. Oh man. It's finally just when you're buying these, like, you never know when your children are pointing you to a useful place. It basically just punished me. That NPC just punished me for, you know, taking a quest that was way lower than, you know, my experiences would be. That was funny as hell. I love that. Who are you? Okay. Are you gonna... Is this gonna go somewhere? What you doing? Welcome to the Lost Spirit Lounge. What do you see in my future? Alright, let's see it. Come on. Give me your future. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I'm playing an upright orc. He has lost the spinal issues. Okay, alright. What do you got for me? Nothing? That it? Speak through your vessel, Aluna. Okay, what do you got for me? Rising sun over golden water. Oh, great. That's good. Satoa, okay. What do you got for me? Shadra's nest is empty. Apparently I must change this. You got a quest for me now? Oh, thanks. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh, hey, buddy. What you got for me? Oh, it's just going to lead me to the inn. Okay. I'm taking him at face value in that these guys will lead me somewhere useful eventually. Alright, we're gonna go try to talk to Zul the Prophet, since we can't deal with these pterodactyls. And just go on a tour of the city, because damn, it is pretty. Yeah, I was hoping for the lotto numbers too. I mean, if I had the power to see the future, that would at least be one of the things on my list. Going on a trip. Hoop. All right. Probably. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I love all the waterfalls. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, honey, your butt ain't touching the... Oh, well, whatever. She wants to friggin... Not hallucinate. She wants to hover while she does things. That is her business. And I am not going to bother her. Alright. I love the verticality of this zone. Like, there's so many, like, tiers to it. I mean, that makes sense given that this entire area right here. So, when the shattering happened, the sundering a long time ago, when the Night Elves blew up their well, this was the top of a mountain. Now it is just literally the only land they have. And the only thing left of the ancient troll empire. Like, they were the Zandalari trolls were the only ones who kept their original holdings. Everyone else just got wrecked. Gazralka?
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
Okay. My new escort. Okay, yeah, sure. Rivers hungry and poison dead filling the streets, and these Jambani asserting themselves as new rulers of Zanzibar. I think it might be detecting some of my add-ons. Oh, hey, buddy. If you haven't noticed, all of the numbers are way lower than they are on live.
Hello, ma.
Hi.
Be good.
Burn the totems. Got it. Simultaneously do the voodoo and stay away from the voodoo. We're gonna back up here. That's okay. They found me! All right. Who is Yojamba? That name sounds familiar. Yojamba. 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 I'm Googling this. Yes! That's why it's familiar. So there was a tiny little island. There was a tiny little island in the original World of Warcraft called Yojamba Isle, and it was empty. I'm so glad they're finally using it. Alright, hold on. I need health. I need health. Alright, there we go. This is why I picked Arms Warrior, because I can recover health really quickly. And I just need to, like, hit things with sticks. Yojamba Isles is a... Oh, it was in the original... no, I'm sorry. It wasn't empty. It was empty at a point. The Zandalar trolls were there and used it as a staging grounds for attacking Zul'Gurub. And then they used it later during a cinematic in Cataclysm. Hi there. Oh, I missed a totem. I have buffs on me. Strange whispers. Ooh, fun. So yeah, I didn't know there was somebody actually named Yojamba. I thought it was just an island. Atamaja. Oh, these. You go in there now. Okay. That one's fixed. I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of that. No. Nothing bad at all. Alright, 2 more totems and another concoction improved. I need to go back the other direction. Excuse me, lady. Kinda busy. Thank you. Call again later. Alright. So the other one's over there. This map is probably going to be much more improved once the real thing's released. I'm sure something's going to be put here in this just blank space. Hey, buddy. I love these floating masks. Always been a fan of masks. Majora's Mask is, in fact, one of my favorite games. Ravager has a much lower cooldown than I remember. It's 1 minute now instead of 1:30. But don't quote me on that. In fact, it's probably in your best interest to just not quote me on anything. Hey, buddy. And... Okay. You're probably dead. Nothing to worry about there. Okay. Now we're just gonna burn all these totems. Perfect. Done. How you doing, Zul?
You're making a mistake.
Alright. Oh, Vol'jamba. Vol'jamba. Listen if you like, but remember he's desperate to save himself. His truth is distorted by fear. Destroy his mask and we will watch. Walk harmlessly.
Get away.
Okay.
This is important. Listen. Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel. Ah!
Huh.
Lower above, just let me finish.
No.
Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel. Meddling insect, there's a special place on the other side for you.
Okay, now I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna walk around, is that alright? Apparently. Okay, cool. By the way, it's already been confirmed, Zul here is, gonna be evil and is in fact leading the Blood Trolls. He's just secretly on, King Rastakan's side. Who are you? Mindslave Berserker. See about it. I don't want any more Loa air. Can we not? Alright, how do I disable these? Hold on. Interface. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's figure that out later. Zul's ethical dilemma. Gurubashi have earned a reputation for betrayal and weakness. Their activities in Zul will grow up will be a stain on our records for generation to come. Okay, now we need to kill a guy. And free these slaves. Zandalari are above the use of slaves. I can chant, or I can kill them. I'm going to chant. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you listening? Whoa. Singing back.
I was chosen.
No, you weren't. You are full of lies. In Voljamba. Oh, by the way, so here's the interesting thing. So troll names have a certain like thing to them. Zul means prophet. Jin at the end of a name. Believe means shadow hunter, and Vol means leader. Let me double check that. Where's it Zul? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dying while I'm looking up things on Wowpedia. Oh, they have blowguns! That's so cool. I wish that was an option for hunters. Maybe it will be at some point. Are we okay here? Can we just leave? Yeah. We can just leave. Through the ditches and burn, through the witches and slam in the back of my... Okay, let's see here. Troll names Zul. Oh, here we go. Zul is a prefix in the name of trolls. It means voodoo master. Okay, so Zul means voodoo master. What other? What other ones do we got here? What you doing? You can be free, guys. There we go. The title Jin is associated with important troll leaders, such as Vol'jin, Sen'jin, and Zul'jin. Okay, so Jin is leader. Zul is... Zul is voodoo master, which means Vol is something. No, Vol is not something. It's just Zul and Jin. Okay. That was a lovely little moment. Which is why I always thought it was weird that the former master of the Darkspear was called Zul'jin. So it's just voodoo master leader. Like he didn't have a real name, he just had a title. Which, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Might have been a title of some sort. Be free! I like how it gives you the option to kill them or free them. As if you would pick the one that doesn't involve just hitting a button. Like, it would take more effort to kill them. Just do that if you want to be a jerk, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Having fun breaking their toys. They kind of still hunch over when they run, though. Not as much, I don't think. But they still hunch over. And I feel like things are on... Some of the movement abilities are on longer cooldowns. I can't really confirm a lot of that. I'm just gonna free all of them. That's alright. There! See? You're good. Be free. Cause some sort of havoc in my name. Alright, I've run out of supplies to break. So, we're just gonna go upstairs. See if there's something up there. There are so many stairs. Ugh. I suppose this goes with my earlier comment about there being so many layers. Hey, buddy. Sabotage Vol'jamba's precautions. Suppose I probably should read this. Oh, there's Vol'jamba. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh. I thought it was one of those ones I had to sneak around. It saddens me that warriors are no longer the most mobile of the classes. They got beaten out by monks, and then again by demon hunters. Like, not even... They don't get a break. Where'd it go? Okay, good talk. Now set the urn near the arch. What? Come on, man. Where's the urn go? Oh, there it is. Cool. I'm sick of that. Move it a little to the... Oh, okay, whatever. Fine.
I am chosen.
Do you have to be so picky with your urn placement? Switch out one of Vol'jamba's potions. Be the first one you set your eyes on. No guessing now. Okay. That's fine, sure. It is interesting working for a quest giver who's a prophet, because I assume all of these have a reason. Like one thing, he can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He'll bring masks and voodoo, and you'll do everything in his power to end you. All you've taken away his ability to cheat. Good luck! For your sake, I hope you do not fail. Alright, so he can't cheat. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna wave to him. I like your mask. It's nice.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
Zul appears to not be voiced yet.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here.
Okay, sure. Oh, shoot. Soul Jaunt.
Your master needs you. Get away. I command you.
Oh, yep. Alright, so he figured out all of his ways to cheat beforehand. How does Afterlife work in World of Warcraft? There is a place called the Shadowlands. It essentially works as a place where souls go after they die.
This isn't happening.
It's odd. But it's also kind of like vague, because you know there's undead, and sometimes undead are created spontaneously.
I will not die here. It is not my time. How did he know?
Because he's Azul the Prophet, man. Yeah, so the Shadowlands is where souls go after they die, and the spirit healers that you run into after you die resurrect important heroes because they don't want them to die. They essentially have kind of a hand in keeping you alive. Death is a tool, Orseg. Don't forget. Okay, cool. 600 artifact power to your Heart of Azeroth. What Heart of Azeroth? Oh, I have one of these. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go back now. Cool. But yeah, it's kind of a weird area. The Shadowlands exist, souls go there, but it's not really clear if it's a good place or a bad place. It's just kind of a place. And this dancing undead woman. Okay, that's fine. Sure. You do you, lady. You do you. But yeah, during necromancy, here's a good little tip for you. During necromancy, a soul is taken from the Shadowlands and kind of loosely attached to its old body, but that's only if they want it to have sentience. Sometimes it's just literally just a whole bunch of bones and hope. Like evil hope. Whatever the evil version of hope is. It's that. Hey, buddy. Zul's right there. Portents and prophecies. All is as my prophet said. Now perhaps you'll see why I keep him by my side. Also, because he's evil. I'm just going to equip that. And where's that thing that I just got? Is it not an actual item? Oh, no, it automatically gets applied. That's neat. Okay, where to next? Port of Zandalar. Okay, let's go there. Let's take the flight path. Where's the flight path? Alright, that looks like the flight path. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. You are inside of Hemmet Nessingwary? Yes! We're gonna get you later. I'm gonna go down here first. I like the big dinosaurs. Oh, there's the Horde fleet. Or, no, that's the Zandalari fleet. I'm sorry. Oh, those are Horde ships. The Zandalari ships are different. I am pressing the wrong buttons. I know how to play this game. Yeah, of course. Just hit the wrong buttons every time. I'm thinking this might lead to the islands. The islands are an interesting little PvE and PvP challenges. Oh no, this is about the crimes. We have far more important things to do. Let's get to work. We're just perhaps first time saying. Now trolls of lesser tribes seem to think they can take advantage of these merchants. We're gonna kill some ruffians.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Steam Prophet Zul has words to distribute to very specific individuals. Don't ask me why he didn't have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The Prophet be notorious for not sharing all of his visions. I wasn't here earlier. Apparently there's an innkeeper down there named Gluck Gluck. Alright, let's try and find these people. Aha! The Amani. The Amani are the troll tribe from Zolaman, that raid in Burning Crusade. What is it with the trolls on roids? Oh, yeah, so certain trolls get empowered and they end up dumber, but way more powerful. This can happen in a lot of different ways. Usually, I'm just going to blanket them all under the category of it be the voodoo. Oh, hey, there's the transmog guy. But yeah, it's a very common thing in troll cultures. Pretty much every troll tribe does it. I haven't seen one out of the Sand Fury tribe yet, but probably because they live in a desert and they don't want to, you know, have this big old hulking monstrosity eating all their food. Shallow. Who are you? Oh, he wants me to check on some people. Okay, maybe later. I gotta beat up some thugs. Oh wait, there's another turtle. I really like these turtle guys. Stop 5 street scamps from stealing. I'm dealing with some thugs right now. Gurabashi thugs. Gurabashi thugs are from Zul'Gurub. It was a vanilla raid. Holaja the drunk. Okay, cool. She drunk, I guess. So yeah, it seems like all the other troll tribes have representatives here, which is really neat. I like that. What do you think you're doing? I was expecting this guy to be greener. Boulder. Designer rocks. The boulder. Show volcanic. Oh. You described to me once in perfect detail. You have that thing on your face. What do I have on my face? Oh, he's gonna betray us all. I'm like 3,000,000% sure that. Who are you? No more stealing. Scamper. No more stealing. Oh, the guy's above us. Okay. I wonder if these people will become raid bosses later. Hey, buddy. You know, I realized something interesting about having completely separate leveling areas. I never have to worry if I'm attacking an enemy, if the other person attacking it's on my faction or not. Saving this messenger beast since the Thunder King rose. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Zandalari were involved with the Thunder King being resurrected. Optional, take the boat, Seeker. Street scams, tax. Oh, the other guy's all the way over here. Okay. Is he upstairs or what? I am just running directly into poles. Katniss Snip Tip. Snippy Tip. Snip Tip. Oh, he's over here. Great. Who are you? Jacob Hartfelt, facilitator of repair. Excuse me. Ooh. The Thunder King. He was a raid boss in Mists of Pandaria. It was the second tier. He was before Siege of Orgrimmar. That is one of my favorite raids from the Throne of Thunder. What's up, Kobo? How's it going?
And which lower do you bargain with?
Did you tell you about the time he predicted Zandalar would sink beneath the waves? That is actually a thing of lore that happened in Cataclysm. He was wrong. Oh, there was damage, but Zul fled with our fleet and started a few wars. Those of us who stayed endured. We rebuilt because that is what it means to be a Zandalari. Yeah, no, that was actually, he just told us exactly what happened in Cataclysm when Zul rallied some of the other troll tribes, and that's when Zul'Gurub and Zolaman became 5-man instances. But anyway, back to the Thunder King. I actually want to talk about him because he is one of my favorite characters. So, in Pandaria, long ago, it was ruled by a bunch of guys named the Mogu. They were big, tall, like, fascist dudes who loved power and all that. So, what ended up happening was they eventually had a leader who by the name of Lei Shen, who called himself the Thunder King. He managed to take down a Titan Keeper and steal his power. Now, eventually, the Thunder King died. He was destroyed in this huge explosion during a battle. And he was entombed, and the Zandalari were given the secret on how to resurrect him. And when Mists of Pandaria came around, the Zandalari arrived, invaded Pandaria, and resurrected the Thunder King in an attempt to, essentially, take over Pandaria. And that's how Throne of Thunder starts. It's one of my favorite patches. I think that raid is second only to Old War in terms of how good it is. It just takes you all over the place into some great areas. It's fantastic. But yeah, good times. Good times. All right. Oh, right. The shakedown, but they're over here. If this is Yzma, then that must be Kronk, but his name is Volcal. Where's Kronk? He's my favorite.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Royal family.
Stay away.
Okay, so now I have to punish the Sand Fury and the Amani. We're going to go upstairs, and we're going to beat up both of these guys. The Sand Fury are from Zul'Farrak in Tanarus. They have a nice little city in the sand. And the Amani, as I mentioned earlier, are from... Eversong... No, not Eversong Worlds. The Ghostlands. They're from Quel'Thalas, essentially. They actually lived there before the elves. The elves showed up and beat them out of their homelands. The trolls actually tried to fight the humans first in the Troll Wars way back in the day. It was before even Warcraft 1. This is just literally just Warcraft history. They lost because the humans teamed up with the elves. Oh, this is Zul'Jin! I can't believe they have a statue to Zul'Jin. That's awesome. Zul'Jin here was the leader of the Amani tribe. We killed him in the Zulaman raid. They literally just have a statue of their old boss. That's fantastic. So, trolls are known for their ability to regenerate limbs. However, Zul'Jin here, he had an eye cut out and an arm cut off by elves. And he purposely did not regrow it. Just as a reminder to everyone who looked at him how much he hated elves. So now I'm going to beat up this dude. I'm not even sure what the new rotation is. I'm just spamming buttons, and I feel like that's really the most accurate way to play World of Warcraft. Just spam all of the buttons as possible. Vignette placeholder. Great. As you can tell, there's a lot of placeholders in this. I have a trinket that's just a placeholder. Interesting. I gotta ring the gong. Can I ring the gong? Alright, let's talk about this guy for a bit. Zolaman had 4 bosses. They were disciples of various Loa, which are animal gods. And this is essentially just a retread of those 4 boss fights. And I just want to hit the button, but I can't. So, looks like we can't do this one. Later. Let's try to go to the Sand Fury. Hey, buddy. I am going the wrong way. Just the absolute wrong way. Come on. You can do it. Just make the jump. Okay, you know what? We're going to go around the right way. I didn't want to do it, but we're going to do it. I'm going to be chased by this guy. Oh, it's cool they have a little area that's like dedicated to them. Not all of them do. It's weird that the Amani and the Sand Fury have their own areas. Because the Sand Fury wasn't even the second biggest tribe. It was the Amani and the Gurabashi. Oh, this is a retread of one of the last bosses in Zul'Farrak. You hit the gong, and a big Hydra comes out of the water. It was great. I like these little details, you know? They could have just had him standing here, but they made you hit the gong like you did in Zul'Farrak. I thought that was cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't regenerate. Why would you regenerate? I need to kill you. Not nice. Not nice at all. Would not. 1 out of 5 stars on you. 3 tons of gas. Great. Alright. Since I can't complete this quest line, we're gonna have to move on. Can't kill you. Maybe we'll go visit Hemet Nessingwary. See if I can get a flight over there. Could you not? Could you just not? I'm trying to walk here. And the rulers of this city like me better than you anyway. They don't think you're cool. God. Yep, there we go. Alright.
How you doing, man?
Damn tongues. Alright. Let's find ourselves a flight master. And see about going to visit Hemet Nessingwary. If we can. I don't remember where the flight master is. He's oh, above us. Great. There he is. Perfect. Can I get all the way there? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's pop over here real quick. Just do a flyby and see how much we can see. I love the vibrant greens. Like, I feel like that's what we were missing in Legion. Just, like, such vibrant greens. Like, we didn't get that. I mean, there was a lot of it in Val'sharah, don't get me wrong, but, like, it was all covered in trees and you never really got to see it. When you got to see it, it was like this. Just like treetops. But just dull. This has architecture and mountains and you can see off into the distance. And I love the skybox too. It's just gorgeous. All right. Let's take a walk, see what we can find. We've kind of run out of quests that aren't broken, so I'm just gonna make my way towards Hemet Nessingwary and see if there's anything interesting over there. And all the while, just keep looking at the scenery because it's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Gonna get a little bit of Jade Forest vibes here. But I'm also liking that it's not... What's the best way to put this? It doesn't feel like... this is one big zone, right? But it doesn't feel like, you know, I'm going through different areas. What's the best way to... Oh, hello. Dinosaur fight, yes! I used to watch videos when I was a kid of dinosaurs fights like that. That's awesome. I have to go that way, so could you just keep your fight to your... That'd be great. Just don't... Alright, good talk. I wonder if there's a Land Before Time reference around here somewhere. There's a rare mob over here. Who are you? Okay, you have 499,000 health. I have 15,000 health. And I can do... Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. Feel like that might be a mistake. The Savage Lands. Wasn't that the name of an area in like Marvel Comics, the Savage Lands or something like that? There are some Zandalari buildings over there. Oh, jeez. Okay, basilisks and more fighting dinosaurs. What else? What more could you want in life? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I'll get that in a bit. Let's see what Hemet Nessingrar is up to. Arak the Aloof, Tracker Burke, Headhunter Joe. Is that a JoJo reference? I feel like this guy was a rare mob somewhere, but I don't know.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
What's on your... See you soon.
Oh, there is. Great. I'm glad I wasn't going crazy. Mr. Plebe, the taxidermist. How you doing, Mr. Plebe? You Lassa the Gale Rider. Oh, a High Mountain Torrent. Neat. I'm so glad that when they add the allied races, they're starting to incorporate them into things. So I was always afraid these people would get added and then just disappear. So they have a bad habit of doing that, Blizzard, unfortunately. Let's keep going to the coast here. Zebahari. See if we can't find anything. Because I really... This is my favorite part of it. Like, the quest lines are great and all, but I like just wandering through an area that seems huge. But anyway, what I was saying earlier was that the place just feels big. It feels open. It feels like it's an actual area. I mean, Legion was great, don't get me wrong. I loved Legion. But what it was missing was... It was very theme parky. I guess the best way to put it. I mean, and that's World of Warcraft for you. But, you know, you had your very self-contained areas, and it was this area is this. But I get this, like... kind of flows into each other. Like the Zandalari buildings are very naturally placed in there, and they tower above everything because that's kind of who the Zandalari are. Like they are these hunters, these dinomancers, and these savage trolls, but they're also very dominating trolls. They are essentially the apex of what trolls are. I think that's why they're kind of represented by standing up straight while all the other trolls hunch over like they got severe scoliosis. Also, they have a very impressive navy. And all of their ships have dinosaur faces on them, and that's just awesome in general. Atal Zul Kingslayer. Oh, great. Atal Zul Assassin. I wonder what king they might want to kill, and who Zool is. I don't... That was me being facetious. Zool's trying to kill the king. This is what I'm trying to say here. Zool is trying to kill the king. And not even a little bit, a lot. He's trying to kill him a lot. Alright, let's go take a peek at the Bloodlands real quick. Or, I don't know what it's called. Nazmir. Which I'm sure is that's where the Blood Trolls are. I also find it interesting that each area, each island, that it only has 3 areas, is what I'm trying to say. Like, these 3 areas are supposed to take you from level 110 to 120. I guess that's why each one feels so huge and cohesive. Because instead of trying to make... How many did Legion have? 4? There was High Mountain, Stormheim, Val'sharah, Azuna. Yeah, 4, and then Suramar was the max level one. Oh, they kept bonus objectives. That's good. They also updated the models for the Wind Serpents because, you know, that's kind of big in troll culture. They look nice. I like them. But yeah, these bigger areas I really like. I really like the fact that Horde and Alliance get their own leveling zones. You know, it kind of encourages you to roll both sides. And even if you don't, the opposing factions' areas opened up for world quests. I am going to die. Without a doubt. Just gonna die. Here we go. Let's do it! Oh, I was trying not to do that! Okay. Alright. We're dead. Okay. I guess that's why these areas feel so cohesive, but at 110, the opposing factions areas open up for world quests, so it's not so bad. This place feels a lot more swampy and perhaps deadly based on the ruins. But I don't know, maybe it's just super spooky because I'm dead. Okay, I gotta just go straight this way. Oh yeah, so anyway, you were mentioning earlier how does afterwork life... How does afterwork life? Yes, that is a sentence. How does the afterlife work in WoW? What you're essentially looking at right now is the Shadowlands. Like, it is a parallel mirror, much like the Emerald Jet. That is a lot of birds. Why are there so many birds? What the hell? This is essentially the afterlife. It's a mirror like the Emerald Dream, and the spirit healers guide souls. And they choose to guide the hero's soul back to life so they can do good in the world and defeat important things like the Lich King and Gregory from accounting. I'm gonna have to take a huge walk, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is gonna be a heck of a walk, gentlemen and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice shield. I like it. I still want to know what's up with all of these birds. Where are they coming from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Why are they all flying directly at the capital? That's the interesting part. If they're flying out to sea, maybe I could understand that. The Zandalari have such distinctive architecture, and I love it. Just these grand buildings. They're just covered in gold. Very Road to El Dorado. Very Emperor's New Groove. You know, that sort of thing. Don't know what that noise is, but it doesn't make me happy. Oh, jeez. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to eat some ribs. Barbecue ribs. They're probably ribs that are cooked with magic. Hitchcock, order them. Oh, yeah, this is very much birds. The birds. Just so many birds. Okay, now we're going to do that walk slightly the same way, but this time alive and with music. I just noticed the music kicked in. Cool. There are razor-jaw chompers. There's a big old brontosaurus just hanging out and shrinking. It's great. I love it when you see these things that are just larger than life. And apparently there's an Azeroth fused elemental over there. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I can kill him. Alright, let's rock and roll. So, Azeroth and the necklace that I have, which is the Heart of Azeroth, is the new artifact weapons. Essentially, instead of giving you this artifact weapon that you level up your necklace. And what it does for you is gives you certain bonuses, and when you level up, you can also pick bonuses that are similar to the legendary effects that we collected in Legion. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. You're getting both the artifact and the... Do you spirit any place? No, I did not. It's great. Thank you. You get the, the legendary system, where you can level it up and pick effects and stuff. And you also get the artifact system that gives you new traits and talents and such. It's pretty neat. Oh, these are the blood trolls over there. Oh, gee, but that is awesome. Is that like a plant? That's an undead T-Rex. Oh man, that's amazing. I am not messing with that. There are more over there. Okay, and now I know why the thing's happening. It's because they're literally laying siege to the gates. Okay. Well. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I should have. Okay, so apparently there's a quest over there, and we're gonna try and get over there. And not be killed by rampaging blood trolls. That would be great. Apparently they're using a siege mod. Is that... Oh, look at the fat hippo. Look at you, you're so fat. Goodbye, fat hippo. Okay. Venomous seal, what are you? Oh, you can see that the phasing, the level scaling is still in effect, because everything's still level 110. What are you? What are you? Okay, I just got a thing. How much is it worth? 18 gold. Acceptable. Okay. Alrighty, I'm liking this swamp thing we got going on here. It's the princess! It's Rokan! Oh man, Rokan. Okay. The story behind Rokan. Let me pull him up real quick, because he had a role in Warcraft 3, but I don't remember it. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so Rokan was one of the guys who joined him, who joined He's a Darkspear troll. He was one of the original trolls who joined the Horde in Warcraft 3. He also helped Rexxar take down Dalen Proudmoore when that whole thing happened. So he's got a long history. He's like second to Vol'jin in terms of how much lore we have on him. So that's pretty neat. What else we got here? Anyway, but yeah, the Shadow Hunters are a really cool group. Alright, we're gonna be hanging out with Princess Talanji. She is King Rostican's daughter. Apparently we're looking for signs of blood trolls, as if the giant undead T-Rex is rampaging the fort. It wasn't enough. Okay, well, they look okay to me. They're looking just fine, actually. They're all doing just good. They're just having a good old-fashioned time, just hanging out with their helmets that kind of float slightly above their heads. You know, like you do. They're all dead. Yes. All of the trolls who were supposed to be dead are not. They're doing just fine. Complete. Okay, and... oh, they're dead now. They're super dead now. What about this guy? Okay, yeah, no, they're super dead now. Cool. Alright. I don't know what that means, but I assume nothing good. Oh, so many. Madas. Mothers? Oh, I think I read something that the Blood Trolls were a matriarchal society. They also have just wicked awesome models. That is creepy as all get out. Creeps. Okay. They're definitely a stark difference to the Zandalari. I'm liking the color choices here. You know, all the Zandalaris are like blues and golds, and the Blood Trolls are very much whites and reds. It's such a it's very distinctive, and it's good color choice. Why does it take so long for me to chuck a torch? Oh, jeez. They're here. And they're awesome. I want one. That better not be like a raid reward. It probably is going to be a raid reward. But it's not going to stop me from wanting one, though. That will be awesome. Please do not eat my people, thanks. Alright, come on. Just... I'd appreciate it. Trying to burn them. For the princess lady. That'd be nice. Gahoon. Okay, that's it. Yeah. He's the dude. He's the last boss of the first raid. He's an old god thing. He's not an actual old god. He was, but he's kind of related to them, but he was an experiment, essentially. Oh, she killed a lot of them. Good job. Good job. Should probably get some pants. Oh, a Tina. We have to go kill Tina. So let's go. Grandmada Atina. Wait, where are you going? Is she understairs? No, there's nothing down here. I have no idea where this woman is. Please stop calling me. I'm going to assume this way. Princess Talanja just kind of disappeared on me. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, my goodness. Why were there feet at the top of my screen suddenly? This is gorgeous. Oh. What on earth am I even supposed to be doing right now? I want to go down there. Alright, hold on. We're going to find this lady. We're going to beat her up. And then... Oh, there's Princess Talanja. And then we're going to go down there. Because I want to know what the heck is down there. They are calling their, they're calling Gahun a Loa, which is interesting, because Gahun does not look like a Loa. Gahun looks ugly as sin. Uldir. Gahun. This is what Gahun looks like. Does that look like a Loa to you? Like an animal god? Because that is ugly as sin. And then he's got tentacles and this eyeball thing. And just that, which is very clearly old goddish, but also a creation. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, look at his tongue hanging out. That's neat. Okay, you're something. Karaji. Oh, Anubar, Karaji, and Zekavaz. Okay, yeah, these guys are, wow, those are straight up old god minions. That is three-headed doggo. Mother. Red Queen. Okay, cool. Talok the Corrupted. Oh, that's that dude we saw. His name's Talok the Corrupted. Neat. What is Zandalar? Oh, these are world bosses. Jirok is that. And that guy's Tazane. Okay, so what does Kultiris have? Nothing! Good on you.
To protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Okay, you can go chase her down. I'm gonna go figure out what the heck's over there. What if I just want to fight it? Can I do that?
No! Now we see the true power of the blood trolls. Oh, Father, why did you ignore them for so long?
I've always been curious. There's a theme with King Rosticon, and that is completely ignoring threats. And I don't know why. Like, I'm not sure if it's because of Zool, because Zool has tried to get him on his side a lot of times to do something, but he just doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, hello. Narrator. Placeholder scene. Revealed the true power of the Blood Trolls. A giant corrupted titan monster, huge armies of Blood Trolls, and Atina mocking Talanji. Ends with a horde of Blood Trolls descending upon everyone. Alright, so this is going to be a cinematic at some point, but instead we get a slow zoom on that guy. And now we're running away. Bye. Okay, so going over there is probably not a great idea. There are a lot of them. Yeah. Okay, so that was interesting. They freed a monster, the Blood Trolls will be unstoppable. Even with you and a horde on our side, it will not be enough. We need a new plan. Hurry, I hear the others nearby. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're over here. Who do we got? Seems like a good team. I like it. It's good.
Zandala forever. vengeance for the
Alrighty. I think I'm going to stop things here. I think this has been a lovely little trek. The next time we're going to be taking a look at Kul Tiras and what that place has to offer. I'm really excited with how this is all turning out. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I will see you all next time.